Hello peeps, welcome to my battleground review, where I'll be reviewing the matches, rate them out of 10, what I liked and disliked, and stuff like that. So let's get started. The pre-show with these two women, I didn't watch, because why would I? All I know is that Cameron won of a cradle or something like that. And the same goes for this match. I didn't watch it, but it's obvious Adam Rose won, because Fandango's a jobber. Anyway, the tag team match was a good match. Uh, Probably stole the night actually, stole the show. Uh, these have had a lot of matches and it's the feud's starting to get a little bit stale. Let's be honest, but they can still pull off a good match. I mean, it was definitely the best match of the night. You know, I'd give it a good 5 out of 5 stars because this was just a brilliant match to start off the night. Even though the feud is a bit stale, but you know, it's fine as long as they can pull off a good match. Doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, the Usos came out as winners. Unfortunately, I wanted the Wyatts to win, but you know, doesn't always go our way. Up next was supposed to be Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, but didn't exactly work out because before the match in an interview, Seth Rollins was attacked by Dean Ambrose. So then Dean Ambrose was left escorted out of the building by security, and Seth Rollins automatically won because apparently Dean Ambrose forfeited. But as you'd guess, he came back and beat the shit out of Seth Rollins. They continued to brawl all around the arena, and then even later in the night, in the parking lot, and over Seth Rollins' car and everything like that. So yeah, no match, but they did have a brawl, and yeah, it was okay, I guess. I'd rate it 3 out of 5 stars, even though there was no match, but it's still kind of fun to watch. Anyway, Divas match, you know, it was okay, I guess. I mean, it was just okay, really. It's just a Divas match. You can't really expect anything brilliant. I personally wanted Paige to win because I like Paige, she's cool, and she's from England, like me. So nothing against Americans. AJ Lee's kind of cool too. It's just she's been champion for like 200 days, not long ago, over 200 days. So you know, kind of wanted Paige to win, but obviously not. AJ Lee won with a thingy, so I'd give it about 3 out of 5 stars. Up next, Rusev versus Jack Swagger. It was pretty good. I mean, uh, Lana, that Russian woman, did mention something about like something about this Russian plane thing. I don't really know what went on there, but apparently it was like way over the line. They probably shouldn't say stuff like that. Same with Jack Swagger. I mean, you can have gimmicks like patriotic gimmicks, but there's no need to be racist to other countries. Come on, WWE. Anyway, the match was good, but the ending was just really stupid. Jack Swagger threw himself into the ring post and got knocked out. He got counted out, and then he got the accolade on him. So I'd rate that maybe. If the ending was better, I would have rated it 4, but I think I rated 3 because of the ending. Up next was Bray Wyatt versus Chris Jericho, and I was surprised at this match because I was expecting Bray Wyatt to pick up the win because, you know, Chris Jericho usually comes back to put people over, but no, Chris Jericho actually won this, which surprised me. Other than that, it was a slow-paced but good match overall. There was some good moments in it, but, you know, one code breaker, Bray Wyatt was gone. Uh, Yeah, it was okay though. I'd rate that 3 out of 5 stars. No, 3.5 out of 5 stars because it was pretty good. Chris Jericho gets the win. Yeah, and up next is the Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal. And my personal picks was Bo Dallas, The Miz, or Ryback. And one of those did win, but Bad News Barrett came out in the beginning. Said whoever wins is going to have to face him when he comes back, and that's cool because Bad News Barrett is sick. Anyway, the match started. Everyone ganged up on Carly, obviously, but it doesn't really matter because Carly's a jobber. I'm pretty sure Heath Slater could have got him out because he's just a jobber. So yeah, the battle royal was pretty sick, but in the end, Miz rolled out the bottom rope. People thought he was gone. Dolph Ziggler got out Sheamus, and Miz come back, threw him out. Miz won the title, which is kind of cool because I like Miz. Yeah. So up next, the main event: John Cena versus Randy Orton versus Kane versus Roman Reigns was a good match. I'll give it that. I mean, we all knew John Cena was going to win because he's facing Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. That's obvious. So I actually did think Roman Reigns was going to win at some point in the match. He practically dominated everyone, and people call Cena super. Well, Roman Reigns is the real Superman. Yeah, Kane ended up fighting Randy Orton. He almost had the match won once, I think Kane did. I would have liked to see Kane champion, but apparently not. Roman Reigns almost won about 3 times, but in the end, John Cena picks up the win, and so he's facing Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. So that's it for the pay-per-view. I'd rate it a good 4 out of 5 stars. It was okay pay-per-view, nothing big. If you liked, comment, subscribe, rate, like, all that stuff, and goodbye.